Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shuffle Podcast. This is episode 236. I'm Joe.
I'm Kira.
Kira, how the heck are you?
I'm here. How are you?
I'm also here,
Okay.
funnily enough.
Funnily enough.
Funnily. I actually hate that word.
Funnily. I don't think it's a real word.
I don't think it is either. I was told one time many years ago that it is, and I said no, it's just funny enough.
Yeah, I think it is just funny.
Funnily.
Funnily enough. Funnier. Funnier is not a word.
I don't
either.
think
It's
funnier, more funny. Although, but it's like,
But I think
how often do
funnier.
you ever really say that? It's like funner. Funner isn't a word.
Yeah,
Funner or funnest.
more fun.
It's the most fun I've ever had. It's the
Most
funnest I've ever.
fun.
It's the funnest time. Ugh.
Uh,
Anyways, so you said you've got something to talk about.
Kind of, sort of.
Okay.
So did you see that Northwest
North. No.
performed in
This
the Lion
is-
King, like the 30th anniversary Lion King show?
Start from the beginning.
As in
That's
him and Kanye's
what
daughter.
I thought. Okay. Isn't she like 5?
No, she's older, but she was absolutely.
How old is she?
Ooh.
This is news to me that she's not still a baby.
Hold on. I had the article pulled up. So I don't know how old she is.
And she performed at the Who, Where, What now?
It says she made her Hollywood Bowl debut on Friday and Saturday with her performance as Simba in Disney's The Lion King 30th anniversary, a live to film concert event, which
Performance as Simba.
as Simba. Yeah.
Simba's a dude.
mhm. It was like to remake the Broadway musical.
Okay.
I'm still trying to find how old she is.
That's a simple Google search, I'm sure, but it doesn't really matter. She's older than 5 is all I.
Yeah,
She like a teenager?
I think so.
What the fuck? Since when? And I don't keep up on the Kardashians at all. I'm
I
not keeping
typically
up
don't
with
either.
the Kardashians.
She's 10 years old. I'm
Oh,
not a
okay. So
teenager.
she's a child.
Yeah, correct, a child. But so she's getting a lot of hate because she actually did terrible.
Oof.
And now everybody's like, oh, she only got that role because of her parents and blah, blah, blah.
100%. Yeah.
Which like is absolutely true. She
First of all,
also-
Kanye West is a fucking psychopath, like a living, breathing psychopath.
Yeah, absolutely.
Second of all, Kim Kardashian,
Also, psychopath, I feel
useless
like.
human being,
Oh,
a useless sack of skin walking around.
but it's
Hot
so
take, I don't care.
brutal.
Yeah, I don't like any of them. They're all just like
I don't really
stupid
like
and
them
annoying.
either.
So, and their children are just famous because their parents are famous.
Valid.
I think, here's what I think, and this is never going to happen. So this is just me as a poor,
You also
unfamous
Finished
person.
about her.
Sure, yeah, sorry.
So while she was performing, also she missed her cue to leave the stage. So somebody had to come and like grab her shoulder and be like, "Let's go!" And she was like, "Oh, okay."
It was just like, it was a whole,
Yeah, like the original voice
Production.
of Simba came out and sang first, and then
and then they felt,
and followed with North.
oh my God. You should have done it the opposite way. So that way the audience
I think
could
it would
leave.
have been the opposite way, but and the thing that I just read, I think it said that like he came out first and then it was North after.
It should have been the opposite way. So that way the audience ends with something decent.
Yeah.
Either way, she's going to get shown up because this is a Broadway actor we're talking about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think it's the same performance, but I think like the original voices of like Timon and Pumbaa came out and sang like
Yeah.
Hakuna
Oh,
Matata.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw
Yeah,
that video.
I think it's the same performance.
Okay.
Like,
So it wasn't like a whole production. I mean, it
No.
was a whole production, but it was just like they're singing just some songs. They're not putting on the show.
I mean, they did put on the show for the Just Can't Wait to Be King because that's what North was
Right,
saying.
yeah.
And they like had costumes and everything. She
Yeah.
was dressed in like a lion onesie thing.
Super weird.
Super weird.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then the people out there with like the gazelles on their arms.
No, it was kind of like Festival of the Lion Kingy.
Oh, so they were just wearing
Yeah, they were like
weird things.
dressed like the animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Interesting.
it was horrible.
Yeah.
I started to listen to it and I was like, nope.
Yeah. That's not something I'm going to be watching ever.
I think you should watch it just to like experience the horribleness of it because
Yeah.
it's
You
almost
say
like,
that
it's
a lot. Like
comical.
you're every time I'm like, I'm not going to see that. You're like, you should watch
And,
it
like,
just to, I'm like, no,
You
I don't
have
want
to
to,
experience.
I don't
it.
want to waste the minutes of my life.
I think you should.
I waste the minutes of my life.
Yep.
Yeah, I know you should. I know you think I should. I don't want
Why
to
not?
because I don't find joy in shitty content
Okay.
as I produce shitty content.
Yeah.
I don't watch this though. I don't waste the minutes of the hours of my life
I
watching
don't
my own
watch
podcast. No, what I was gonna say is I think if you are born to famous parents, you should have to work twice as hard to become famous.
Yeah. For
Like
sure.
you should, as a whole human species, we should cast out the famous children until they actually do something to make themselves famous.
Cast out the famous children.
Yes.
Okay.
Put them somewhere
Wait,
away
speaking of that
from
though, did you see
society.
the Met Gala about how everybody's unfollowing celebrities that went to the Met Gala?
Why? I thought we liked the Met Gala.
I guess I don't know like the full details of it, so we're probably gonna get unfollowed too.
Nobody's following us. How can we
Well,
get
I'm just
unfollowed?
It's like it's because they like haven't posted something in like support of political things, I guess.
I don't know that the Met Gala has ever been about
No,
political.
but it's like they were saying like it's like Hunger Games vibey. Like people are dressed up all nice while like there's a bunch of shit going down. in the
Okay.
world, and I was
Okay.
like,
Listen, that's
okay.
kind of the whole point that we all have agreed to in this world, or in this country at least, that like the Met Gala is
I
like
just
the one,
report.
it's like the one thing, and it's not like there's a, yes, they all wear weird shit, but that's like, it's not like that's all they do ever.
No, I
That's the
know.
whole point of, I'm not explaining to you, I'm just talking to you.
Okay, no, I get that.
No, it's like because they pick like a theme. What was this year's theme?
I
Wasn't
don't
it
know.
like, I knew it at one point. I've totally lost it. Something about nature or some shit. But it's like the whole thing. Like they're supposed to dress weird because the designers are designing these outlandish outfits to put on display so they get their name out there. I don't give a, they
I
don't,
think it's because somebody also like said to a reporter, like, let them eat cake, as in like the whole Marie Antoinette. Is that who said that?
oh, might be. That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Somebody said that
Yeah, like
at the,
Met Gala to a reporter.
like a famous person said that?
Yeah.
In regards to what?
I don't really know. But that's
Oh.
kind of what started the whole blow up of it all, was because she said that.
So we're just unfollowing.
Celebrities, because if people
They're never
follow
gonna
them,
stop being famous.
I know, but the idea is that if like people stop following them, then because they get their money a lot of times from social media
Yeah,
and
yeah,
such.
yeah,
So if
yeah.
people stop following them, then they lose money.
Right. Yeah, they've got like billions of followers.
I just report the
There's,
stuff.
I know.
I don't agree with it. I don't
Yeah.
necessarily think it's a smart idea. I
No,
think it's
it's
really
just dumb.
stupid, honestly.
I think
but
we
here I am.
as a people are just bored.
Mm.
And I'm not going to dive into the human psyche here, but I think we're just bored. I think we just need something to do. And so we're like, okay, well, who can we like cancel? Well,
Everyone.
we don't have a good enough reason, so let's just unfollow all of them.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Makes sense.
I think so. Oh, I had something else. I totally lost it.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, it was right on the tip of my tongue, and now it's gone. Well, then we'll just jump to these questions. Kira and I have nothing to talk about because this week has been uneventful
Well,
in the
I went
lives
to a
of.
bachelorette party, which I just remembered.
Oh yeah,
I mean, it was not super eventful. We went to North Carolina and partied,
Got drunk.
basically. Got drunk.
yeah.
Was drunk by noon.
I think what happens at bachelor parties is supposed to stay
I think
there.
it stays there, and I'm not going to repeat anything
Yeah,
else.
probably for their best interests.
Yeah, it's okay.
Strippers?
No,
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Anyways.
Gotta have some male strippers.
And
This one, the very first one, I actually really like. If you had to eat one food daily for the rest of your life, what would it be?
pasta.
Just any kind of pasta?
Any kind of pasta.
No, I think you have to pick one.
I have to pick a specific pasta.
Pick a specific pasta.
Mac and cheese.
You would eat, what are you, 12 years old? Mac and cheese for the rest of your
What
life.
would you pick?
Not mac and fucking cheese.
What would you pick?
I gotta go with pizza because I can change up the toppings.
Ew, I couldn't eat pizza that much.
One pizza daily for the rest of, I could eat pizza that much. Change up the pizza. You make it like a breakfast pizza one day, and then
I can eat other things. I just have to have that one thing daily.
The question doesn't explain the context, all right? If you had to eat one food slash dish daily for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh yeah, like a little bowl of the Kraft mac and cheese.
I don't
Oh,
know that
my
you could eat other.
stomach just growled.
I don't think you could eat other things as well. I think it's just if you had to eat one food daily
For the rest of my life,
for the rest of your life.
and that's the only food I
You
can ever
think
eat.
you could get the rest of your life just on mac and cheese and not be fucking putting a gun to your head after a week?
Okay, maybe not mac and cheese.
Honestly, I might change my answer from pizza because now just thinking about it, that amount of cheese is really just going to do
Yeah.
damage to the brain.
Damage to the
It's going
more
to
like
fuck
your
you up.
stomach.
Yeah, but that's mentally, that's just you're like, you know what I've been watching lately, and I hate myself for this. But there's this guy on TikTok who just eats blocks of cheese,
Ugh,
but like
no.
he chooses them based on what people in the comments are saying. He also the whole hot dogs just down the hatch, swallows them, fucking glizzy goblin. Yeah.
I'm a fan of my glizzies though.
And he ate an entire block of blue cheese recently. And the gagging that occurs when he is consuming this
Oh
cheese.
no, stop.
And he still gets it down.
Oh, stop.
It's awful.
Stop.
He ate this other cheese the other day. Shut the fuck up.
Stop.
He ate this other
I
cheese the other day. And it was not blue cheese, but it still had mold in it. So I don't know what other cheese has mold. I'm sure there are a plethora. But just watching it happen is so.
I can't eat just like raw cheese. Like
Yeah.
just like I'll have cheese with other things,
I will not, but
but well, obviously we'll
on
have
pizza.
pizza.
Yeah. But that's not with pizza. It's not like I'm eating cheese with pizza. It's
Do you eat
cheese.
mac and cheese?
No, it's
Okay.
just fucking disgusting.
I just can't eat like raw cheese. I think that's gross.
That's absolutely disgusting. Although, I mean, like if you had like had a charcuterie board in front of you, you'd eat that, right? You wouldn't eat that cheese. I wouldn't eat that cheese, but
I eat it, but I would rather not.
like on a cracker.
On a cracker, yeah, I can.
Yeah, I'm not talking. I'm talking like in a charcuterie setting.
Yeah.
You would eat cheese with crackers and maybe some pepperoni.
Yeah, but I won't.
But you
just
wouldn't
eat
just
the
take that
thing.
little square.
Absolutely not. Ew.
Yeah, no, that's gross.
That's
I wouldn't eat it
disgusting.
on a cracker either, but I'm just trying to
I'm like
gauge
so
your.
uncomfy.
Yeah, I'm trying to gauge your cheese.
My cheese meter.
Yeah, your cheeseometer,
My cheeseometer.
cheeseometer. What is online?
Cheeseometer.
Oh, there's a mouse.
Fuck.
Okay, so not mac and cheese, not pizza. Chicken? You'd have chicken of variety, but it does say food slash dish. So I could change up the way I eat the chicken. It's tough, right? Like you think
Yeah.
there's like one food you're like, oh, I fucking love this food. I could eat this forever. But then really, you get sick of it pretty quick.
Sushi.
No, you could not eat sushi every day for the rest of your
I
life.
absolutely could.
No,
If it's different kinds of sushi, I can.
you couldn't.
I could.
You couldn't.
I absolutely
I'm
could.
giving you, I tell you right now, after a week, you'd be
No.
like, fuck this.
No.
Yes.
I will eat sushi for the rest of my life. As long as it's good sushi, I don't care. I will eat it.
What if you're in a place that doesn't have good sushi? You have to then settle for their gas station sushi.
Well,
Then it's over.
for the rest of your life, one food slash dish daily.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm going to get it from somewhere. What if I'm like making it myself and it's just
You have to
really-
make your own sushi for the rest of your life.
Yeah, what if I did? What if I learned how to make
I feel like
really
that'd be
good
even
sushi?
worse.
Whatever. It's sushi. That's the answer. I love sushi.
What would the title of your autobiography be?
I don't know. Title of my what would yours be?
Probably.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna kill myself because I say that every single day.
Uh,
It probably would be that.
I think yeah.
You think yours would also be that?
No.
You can't just steal my title.
No.
Autobiography, is that one you write yourself or is that one that gets written for you? I don't remember.
Autobiography is I don't know.
Fuck. I feel like it's
Live, laugh, love day.
that's so. I hate that.
I think that would be it. That's funny.
That probably would be it.
That's
Yeah.
funny, right?
And then it has your name at the bottom.
Yeah, Kara Loveday.
So you're not changing your last name if you ever
No,
get married?
never. Yeah. I think I decided that somewhat recently too. Like if I get
Oh,
married,
shit.
I'm not changing my last name. I think I have the coolest fucking last name ever.
I disagree strongly.
What? What do you mean? You don't like my last name?
No. I'm saying you don't have the coolest.
Well, maybe
I
not,
think
like, the
I've got you
coolest
beat
ever.
by
You have a really cool
a
last
lot.
name too. Yeah. But like mine is cool enough that I wouldn't like you don't have to worry about changing your last name.
Amen.
But
Amen.
put your hand back down. Put that back down. Anyways.
Yeah.
I don't think I would change my last name.
You know what's been really
I would
common?
hyphenate it.
Oh, yeah, I was just gonna ask if
Yeah.
you hyphenate.
I would hyphenate it, but I would
Your last
keep my
name?
last name last.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like, let's just go Smith. You'd go Smith,
Well, it depends on which sounds better.
Smith Loveday. Loveday Smith. Loveday Smith sounds way better
Yeah.
than Smith Loveday.
So it does sound like I would do it based on which one sounds better. I guess. But I would hyphenate.
Okay.
Potentially.
Potentially, yeah. Now what the fuck was I gonna say? God damn it.
Something about your last name.
Oh, you know what's been really common lately
Hmm.
is people just completely change their last name.
Oh yeah.
Like, so I've got friends back home when they got married, they like mushed their last names. And so they like made a different last name based on like they like took a little bit from this one, a little bit from this one, and just put them together. Yeah.
Interesting.
And it sounds like a last name, so it
Yeah.
worked out. But there are like I know people, I know somebody that I used to work with down here. When he got married, he and his wife, I think, just completely picked a different last name,
But
which
you
like
can
is
just do that
wild to me.
now?
Yeah, I mean, you
What the
could go
fuck?
like you could right now,
I can
go
go change my
to-
entire name if I
yeah,
wanted.
wherever you change your name and just do it. I just don't really like understand unless you're like in the witness protection program.
Why would you do that?
Why do it?
I mean, I guess unless you had like a really shitty last name, maybe.
Yeah, like
You got it.
I got nothing. I got no examples.
I don't know.
Who holes?
Okay, sure. I don't know.
Yeah, there's.
What's our next question?
I don't really have a whole lot. If you could be any animal or mythical creature, what would you be?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Or mythical creature or mermaid.
You're so basic. Why do I even do this podcast with you? Why would you be a mermaid? It does say and why, doesn't it?
Because I can swim in the water and talk to all the animals.
You could swim in the water and talk to the animals now.
I can breathe underwater.
I don't think mermaids can breathe underwater.
Yeah, they can.
I'm pretty sure they have to come up for air.
Pretty sure they don't.
Do they have gills?
Yeah. And like their neck right here.
I know where gills form. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've seen Harry Potter. I know.
Yeah. Those are sirens.
I was talking about when he eats the gillyweed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they like pop out of his neck right here.
Nasty shit. I thought you were making it sound like you were biting. I was like, what the fuck? What, you taking a chomp out of it?
Chomp chomp.
Okay, so mermaid.
What would you be?
Animal
What
or
would you-
mythical creature. I feel like I have to pick both an animal and a mythical creature.
Yeah,
I
feel
can't
like
just
you
pick
can't
one
just pick
or.
one.
Because like mythical creature, a fucking dragon, obviously.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, wait. So then I have to come up with an animal too then.
animal. Eagle.
Eagle.
Yeah.
The way you said that.
Eagle.
Eagle.
It's a tough choice. There's a lot of animals out there. A lot of good animals.
Oh, man.
Eagles, I feel like, are just pretty fucking cool. They're also massive.
Yeah. I came home from school.
Yeah.
Like I saw an eagle like right next to my car one time. And
I saw recently an eagle on the ground
what the fuck?
as I was driving to work.
They're massive.
They're huge. It's terrifying how large they
I
are.
was like driving and I looked over. I was like, "What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?"
big ass birds. You never know that when they're in the sky.
No.
Very high up.
Yeah. Very very high up.
Very high up bird.
Up up bird.
Um,
Ooh, I feel like I would be like an elephant or something. That'd be fun.
yeah, you would be an elephant. So-
Because I'm basic.
What? No, that
I'm
has nothing to do with it. I was making a large joke. And that's why I apologized immediately. Did you forget how to flick for a second?
No, I went
You're like,
pinch you like this, and then I
oh.
was like, that's not hard enough.
No, it's not.
Like, or it could be a shark.
I couldn't pick shark.
Can't they like swim? They can't swim back.
Can't they like swim?
I have purse.
Yeah, sharks can swim.
Backwards.
No, not backwards.
That's what I thought.
They also can't stop swimming. Sharks, if they stop swimming, they drown, which is like wild.
Wait,
Like,
how
how do
do
you
they-
drown?
How do you drown if you can breathe underwater?
Yeah, because the way fish breathe
It's by swimming.
is the oxygen in the water goes through that's the gill part, goes through there.
Yeah, but why can fish stop swimming, but
Fish can't stop swimming. I think every fish actually needs to continue swimming forever.
fish can like
I don't mean you die instantly when you stop swimming. It's not like they stop and they're like
okay.
fucking
I
belly
had a
up.
fish, and they had like the little like hammock thing. Like I put like a little leaf hammock in there, and then like he would just like sit on it and like lay down.
Hmm.
And then I'd be like, "Oh my god, is he dead?" And then he'd like get up and swim around again, and I'm like,
Maybe that, yeah, it's like he's holding his breath for a little while. He's not holding his breath. They're not breathing.
"Wait," but he would like sleep on it.
Your fish was not sleeping in a
Yes,
hammock.
Literally look up. Do betta fish sleep?
I'm not looking that up. Sharks sleep,
I
but they don't. They like fish. They're like one of those animals that just like they go like dormant for a moment or many moments. Like sharks, for example, right? It's the only fish I know about because I watch Shark Week. They like get real deep and then they just kind of cruise,
what?
but they're like,
They're like floating. Like
yeah, they're like on autopilot.
Okay, this is gonna sound really bougie for a second. Whenever
I was scuba diving one time.
yeah, whenever I was snorkeling with nurse sharks, they like sleep at the bottom and they just
Nurse sharks are
sit.
different
Wait, why?
because nurse sharks are just more evolved than other sharks. They can on the bottom.
They just sit there.
Yeah, they don't have to keep moving. So I take back my previous statement. Not all fish have to keep moving. Fishes?
Fishes. Yeah, that's a word.
Not all fish need to keep moving. Many sharks do need to keep moving because
That was really cold on my leg.
oxygen through mouth, through water.
I have purse.
Yeah, oxygen through mouth. I don't understand the biology of a fish.
Okay.
Do you think one day we'll have gills?
Yes.
Hey, when? Any elaboration? This is a podcast after all.
No elaboration. I simply think that
You
eventually.
think eventually we'll evolve into
But
gill? You know, I saw a fucking video today because this is kind of relating. That there's this doomsday glacier that's melting faster than we expected, and this bitch on TikTok who I don't think knew anything, and she cited these articles that look like they were fucking made by a high schooler. That the glacier's melting faster than originally anticipated, and if it melts entirely, sea levels will rise by 10 feet. And I go, that's fucking bullshit. There's no way the sea level will rise by 10 feet because of one large glacier melting entirely. But that made me think of like if sea levels rise 10 feet.
I think Florida would be underwater.
Oh, Florida's gone. New York City, gone. Most of California, gone.
Most of everywhere.
Louisiana, gone.
Yeah. If the sea level, like
10 feet is
Venice
fucked.
would be absolutely gone.
Yes.
Because it's already mostly underwater.
But that's what I'm talking about is like one, even though it's a very large glacier, cannot possibly raise the sea level 10 feet.
It shook. Anyways.
Okay. Could not possibly raise it 10 feet because 10 feet is fucking insane. The floor to ceiling right here, this is 10 feet.
That's crazy.
Yeah. The sea level's not going up that much.
You never know, it might. Maybe she was right.
She's not right.
Okay.
But if it did happen, we need to get some gills pretty quick.
I think we could adapt pretty fast.
I
would just-
strongly disagree. I think we cannot adapt
Yeah,
well
I don't know
enough.
about gills, but I think that like somebody would invent something where you could like eat it and breathe underwater, like in Harry Potter, right?
Yeah, it's called a scuba tank.
Well, that no, because you have to have oxygen for that.
Yep.
But like somebody, I feel like would find a way to like make something that you could like take or wear where you can use the oxygen from the water and it like pass through something and then like
I think that already exists.
what the fuck?
I think there is a contraption.
Did I just invent something?
Nope. Nope. I'm pretty sure there is a contraption a device, if you will, that takes the oxygen out of the water and converts it into breathable oxygen for humans. It's probably really expensive and probably not widely used, but I do believe it does exist. And if it doesn't, I will be shocked, thoroughly shocked. There's something in my eye.
If it doesn't, I'll go invent it.
You will not invent shit. I will, if you one day invent something, I will invest all of my money.
All of your money?
All of my money.
Are you okay?
No, there's something in my eye.
Get it out.
Yeah, 100, you have 100% of my money
Okay,
invested.
perfect. If I
Uh,
invent something?
If you invent something legitimate,
Okay. I was like, let me go invent something right now.
yeah, you're gonna put two fucking sticks together and be like,
Like,
I
what?
made something. It's got to be something new, something that nobody's ever used or seen before,
Okay.
and then you have to go on Shark Tank and
And
convince
pitch it?
somebody else to invest, and then I'll give you all of my money.
Okay, deal.
So you got to get some other investors first.
Okay.
Can you see some of the shit they put on Shark Tank? You ever
I
watch
actually
Shark
don't
Tank?
watch Shark Tank.
Neither do I. My mom used to watch it a lot. But I've seen like clips on TikTok mostly. But people invent some like
Weird shit.
wild shit. And then there's a lot of shit that's out there. It's like, oh, this was on Shark Tank. I'm like, when? Says who?
Says who?
Like, I think like the Scrub Daddy sponges, those were on Shark
Yeah, I
Tank.
think they were.
Um,
They have something on, okay. They have something on Shark Tank or had something on Shark Tank. And it was like, this is very much a girl topic.
okay,
It was like these sticky bras,
okay.
but like they don't typically if you wear a sticky bra, you can like see it happening sometimes in like some different things, but it's like supposed to like mesh in with your skin. And I was like, man, that's really cool. I want one of those.
Okay.
But that's just what I thought of whenever we were talking about Shark Tank. That's the
Did
only
they get
I think so.
okay? Because
That's the only thing that I've ever
I
seen
see some
from
clips
Shark Tank.
sometimes. I'm like, damn, that's fucking cool, and nobody buys into it. I'm like, why?
Yeah. I don't know. I think that they did. Or they just like that's like one of their biggest advertisements. They're like, oh, we were on Shark Tank. And I'm like, but did you get anything for it?
You know what else on Shark Tank? That that water balloon thing that's like 100 water balloons in one. They all have like little hoses attached to them. You just screw it into
Oh,
the.
yeah.
That was on Shark Tank.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a smart one.
Yeah, that thing sucks though.
Oh.
They don't like the water balloons don't do well.
Have you tried it?
No, I've just seen videos.
Oh.
I did some research. I was considering buying one, and I was like, let me
Let me
do a
look
little,
it up.
let me do a little deep dive first into the world of water ballooning. I recently was on Facebook Marketplace, and I looked up a golf cart. I wasn't doing like I was like, I'm gonna buy a golf cart. Like, I mean, if there was one really cheap, I would have bought it. But I looked up a golf cart,
What would you use a golf cart for?
driving around. What the fuck else do you use a golf cart? You use a golf cart for?
Golf?
Yeah, where you drive around in it,
Where would you drive to with your golf cart?
wherever the hell I wanted. You know, like everybody and their mother in their garden has a golf cart. I guarantee there's people in your neighborhood that have a golf cart.
Okay.
People in Florida in general just love driving around golf carts in their town.
My aunt and uncle own a golf cart, and that's like what I started to drive before I drove a car.
Yeah, because it all is goes, 10 miles an hour. But so I looked one up and I was like, damn, I kind of want one. And then I was like, maybe I can just like buy a broken one and fix it because I'm handy. I've convinced myself recently that I'm
handy.
far more handy than I think I actually am. And like I can build things, I can fix things. I'm capable of doing like the basic essentials that I need to do as a man in this society. But I don't think I could fix up a whole golf cart.
No.
But I've really convinced myself that I'll buy a golf cart for $400. That it doesn't run, and I will fully fix it. I'll be like in my garage every day after work, just
Yeah,
like
no.
in movies.
I think I could be more handy than I think that I am, but I just choose not to be.
Yeah, that checks out.
I prefer not to. But I'm actually
You're not.
I'm like,
You're just lazy, and you embrace it.
yeah. Sorry.
What do you do? Do you have hobbies? Do you do anything? I'm not trying to insult you. I'm genuinely wondering, like, beyond work and this podcast, what do you do?
I enjoy sleeping.
Okay, that everybody enjoys sleeping.
Okay.
You must have something.
I really enjoy like swimming. But like you're gonna be like, oh, that's like relaxing. Like, no, like
What?
like
Relaxing? What do you
I
mean?
don't know. People are like, oh, like going to the beach, whatever. That's just like laying down.
Okay, well, going to the beach is one thing. If you're like, I like
like swimming.
swimming, like if you're like in the, like, I mean, you don't go in a pool regularly.
No, I don't. I don't really have
Because you
pool
don't
to
have
go
a pool,
into
yeah.
regularly.
But
Like if I
like that's
had
different than going to the
access-
beach
No, if I had access to like a pool that I didn't have to pay an insane amount of money for, I would literally swim laps all day.
all day.
Not all day, but most of the day.
Choose your words. I will roast you.
I know.
Okay, yeah, no, that's like
No, I like swimming a lot.
you just don't do it.
I just don't do it.
Yeah.
What else do I enjoy doing?
Can't believe I don't know this about you. Not the swimming thing. I think I knew that.
I really
I just and I don't know what your interests are.
The swimming? You didn't know the swimming part?
No. I'm saying I did know that. I just don't know in general what your interests in life are.
I don't know that
You
I
don't have
know them
any.
either.
Yeah. No wonder you're depressed all the time. You need hobbies, Kira. Jesus Christ.
Well, like I will pick
I-
something that I like for a little bit, and then I'll like be really into it, and then
and then you give it
then
up.
I get like I'm just like,
Yeah,
this
you
is kind
gotta
of right
you
now.
gotta latch onto something a little bit more.
I know, but
You have commitment issues.
yeah.
Let's break this down. Let's dive into that. No, you gotta just like I haven't in a while, but like I play video games. Obviously, I have this whole ass fucking computer.
I like playing video games too. I used to like play random video games all the time, but
Wii bowling hardly counts.
no. Like I would play Minecraft and stuff occasionally.
Fucking love.
I
I'm not
like
gonna get
building fun
video
stuff on
games.
Minecraft.
Yeah, that is
but
fun.
I got bored of it. And then I
That's fair. Minecraft
stopped.
is a very boring game as far as games go.
Yeah.
You need a game with a goal.
I played Fall Guys a decent amount. That was
That's a
fun.
fun game, yeah.
But then I got bored of it.
Fair.
I just get bored of things
Now,
really
Do
easily.
you read?
I used to read a lot, actually. I was
You got bored of it?
top of AR points in like
Assault rifle?
no. I think it's like accelerated reader or something like that.
Oh, you're talking about high school.
Yeah, in, like
Okay, I'm
school.
talking about your life.
Like right now.
Yeah.
No, I know. I have tried to read again.
Words are hard.
No, but I get bored.
Last night
Like I truly get
I got
bored of
home from
just
work.
everything.
crushed the last like 150 pages of my book like that.
I tried to read something and then
I
I just,
started
like,
another one. Where is it?
I don't.
Back behind us over there. That's Riley's.
Oh.
I go through phases of reading. Like I'm all in and I like fucking fly through a book in less than a week. And then I'll go years without touching a book.
Maybe I just need to try it again. I like drawing.
What do you draw?
I haven't drawn in a really long time, but
Can you draw? Or do you just like
I like to think I can draw and paint and such.
okay, so do more of that.
Sometimes I don't really want to and I just get bored. Like I'm
You need
telling
to-
you. So I have to like switch it up. Like anytime I like get bored of it, I like start to do something else that I got bored of like a while ago.
Okay, so you need multiple hobbies that
Yeah,
you can
so
just
I
jump
like
between.
Jump between different things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like painting.
Right. So right now you're in that point in your life where you don't have any hobbies.
I'm just chilling. I'm just too busy for anything right now.
Too busy, please.
Too busy. I just moved. I've been doing trips. I've been going insane.
Yeah, but realistically, like the in-between stuff, you're not doing anything.
No. I'm sleeping because I'm exhausted.
Yeah, you're just spending a lot of time with Riley and me. And Jill.
Okay, can we stop calling me out? I don't like this anymore.
Listen, we love spending time with you. I just mean like,
Find something else to
get
do.
some hobbies.
Okay. Jeez.
Sorry, I just, I want my friends to have hobbies.
Thank you, I think.
Yeah. Something to distract you so you have a reason to look forward to waking up every day.
God, am I really that depressed?
I don't think so.
I might be.
I think you were
When? What do you mean?
before the podcast. I've really helped you.
Brought me out of my shell.
Yeah, I was not gonna say that. I almost did. I was like, that's not the word I'm looking for.
Maybe. I don't know.
There's been an uptick in your happiness levels since starting the podcast.
Woo!
It's internet fame. That's what it does. It does that to
It
people.
does that
And then
to me.
eventually we'll be miserable. Once we become really famous, we'll like
I know
hate
we're
it.
gonna hate it.
Um,
Once we become famous.
yeah.
Okay.
You have to believe it, Kira.
I do.
Otherwise- okay.
I believe it.
You want something, believe it. Anyways,
Can we do trivia?
yeah. How did I not have this ready already? I've had that
Lame.
job, by the way. I have a job here. Saved. Don't read it out loud.
Hey yo.
Job saved. I've had this tab on my computer for the better part of this month. I'm like, I'll apply to this. I'll apply to this. I'll apply to this. It's open until July, so I may apply.
Okay.
I'm too fucking lazy for that shit. Random.
My insides hurt.
Okay, pick a number.
17,
3, 6.
9, 41, 32.
Height. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. What is August's birthstone?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
It's a rat. Why did we both know that? Okay, wait.
Because I say it all the fucking time. And it's a very popular Vine, not TikTok.
No, I've said that before. And people are like, "What are you talking about?" And I'm like, "You've never seen that?"
Uncultured swine.
Yeah,
That's what they are.
it's like,
What is August's
oh.
birthstone? I think it's this, and I'm convinced I'm wrong.
I can't think of the name of it. I don't know what.
I used to date somebody whose birthday was in August, and I don't remember what I'm. And I mean,
The
that's
only
what I'm,
birthstone name that can come to my head right now is my own, and I can't get it
which
out.
is what? What's yours?
I don't know anymore. The only word that I can think of right now is amethyst. So it's not even mine.
Amethyst is a birthstone.
I don't think it's mine.
I don't know when your birthday is, for being honest.
March.
Thank you. I don't know what March's is.
I know mine is a blue one though.
I know April's. I know mine.
I don't know what they're called though.
What they're called though. I think I know December.
Can I just put like the color of it because I can't think of the name?
No, because many of these can come in a variety of colors.
Can
I'm
I
actually
look
not.
up, like, a
I'm
list of
actually
them that-
convinced I've gotten it wrong now.
Can I look up like a list of them? I'm
No,
just gonna put amethyst because that's the only one I can think of.
I said opal, but I actually think I'm wrong.
I can't type amethyst. Period. What?
It's not period.
Fuck.
It's is it peridot? I don't know if the T is pronounced.
I don't know what
As
that
a
is.
geologist, I should know this, but I don't remember.
Period.
Period. It's
Oh.
green.
It's green. I would have gotten that wrong.
Shit, I should have known that.
Okay, do another one because we both got it wrong.
I want to see who's closer with birthstones. January.
February, March, April.
Amethyst is February.
Oh, aquamarine, that's mine.
December is blue topaz. I did not know that. That can't be real.
No, that is.
No, these are wrong because the green onyx, that's not right. Emerald is May. Fucking stupid bitch ass. Tur
Whoa,
turquoise, I
my
guess.
stomach
Whatever.
is growling.
Opal is October, so I was 2 months off.
I'm like
Amethyst,
4.
yeah, so technically it's fine. I'll pick a new one. Jeez, fuck. Get away. New number 17 again.
Sure.
Are you good?
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17.
It's not.
Which popular method of brewing coffee requires the beans to be ground to a powder?
You have to like the French press, right? That's not right.
French press is a coffee
Maker.
maker.
Yeah. So you have to like bro, I don't know.
Turkish. I never would have. I in a million years
No,
never would have gotten
never.
there. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17. What is Mr. Freeze's given name? Who's Mr. Freeze?
I don't know.
Arthur.
Mike.
Victor.
Victor.
Fuck.
How are we gonna get that?
Who's Victor? Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze. Who's Mr. Freeze?
No, just go.
6, 9, 12, 15, 17. What author created the land of Alagasia? Christopher Payne. Oh, I know that. I know that. That's the guy who wrote it's about a dragon.
I don't know. You got it. Keep going.
Oh fuck. What's the name of it?
Just do like the third one.
Riley knows what I'm talking about.
3.
3, 6.
No. Just I said do the third one.
Didn't know. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17. Ground nut is
I'm
number
gonna-
one. I'm guessing acorn.
Peanut.
Oh!
Yeah.
Fuck
Me.
me. Did you see that she came to Orlando? They went to the Four Seasons and they gave her the fucking royal treatment. What the fuck? I want to go to the Four Seasons Orlando now. And she was on the news. I think I talked about that
Yeah.
already, though.
Think that she was.
She was what?
I don't know.
She was on the news,
Okay.
and they went to the Four Seasons Orlando, and they gave her like the fucking.
Yeah. I saw that.
They gave her like a bottle of champagne,
Yeah. Baby champagne.
baby champagne.
Dude.
We're tied at 2. Kira, where can people find you?
Kira Loveday on Instagram and Disney with Kira on Instagram. My eat of the week. I think it's gonna. I had hot dogs and pickles again.
Oh, at Five Guys.
Yeah, Five Guys hot dogs and pickles. It's got to be that.
What if you had? I think they make this like fair food, like a hot dog in a pickle. Like they slice open
A wiener?
and they slice open
A wiener.
they slice open a pickle and put the dog in there.
Yeah, that's what they. That's what a pickle.
Yeah,
They slice it in the pickle and put the hot dog in the pickle.
yeah.
That's too much pickle for me. My stomach is making weird.
Are
faces.
you okay? That one sounded not good. Anyways, so you had hot dogs and pickles like Five Guys. But yeah, no, I think it's like at the fair, like how you can get a donut burger, which is a donut with a burger in the middle of it.
Mhm.
Pickled dog.
Pickle dog.
Yeah.
Ew.
People probably love it. Those pickle freaks.
I'm a pickle freak, man.
You're
I
not
can
a
just-
pickle freak.
Maybe.
You seen those videos of people just eating other pickled things?
Oh,
For example, Riley recently got from Bucky's pickled quail eggs,
oh, I saw those.
And
Those
pickled-
are terrifying.
pickled garlic, which is pretty normal, I suppose. Like
Ugh.
pickled garlic doesn't seem all that raunchy.
I got candied jalapenos from Bussies.
Never been to Bussies.
Yes, you have.
I have not.
No, you haven't. We have to take you to Bussies.
Yeah, Riley's on that.
Where can the people find you, Joe?
And you can follow me on my photography Instagram, Sharky_photography. My regular Instagram is Secret Agent Sharky. My YouTube channel, youtube.com/@JoeSharky7. My eat of the week is oh, I already said gumbo, didn't I?
Look at the scar on my leg.
Yeah, you nasty ass.
It's like still, like you can feel the indention on my leg.
The indention.
Yeah, put your finger right here.
The indention.
Yes, there is an indention right here.
Indent. It's just an indent.
Indention.
There's indention is not a thing.
Well, you just feel it.
Just feels like a scrape.
Yeah. Anyways,
Fuck.
your eat of the week was
Indention. My eat of the week was I'm gonna go fucking I guess I had a hamburger the other night. 2 hamburgers and a hot dog, but I don't like hot dogs. I had 2 hamburgers on a hot dog bun because I don't have burger buns.
very nice.
So you take the hot dog bun.
Yep.
and
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
2 hamburgers, and I had a salad and a fruit salad.
Fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
delicious. Anyways, that's for the podcast. You can follow us on Twitter at CSG Pod. That is CSGPOD. Follow us on TikTok at The Shuffle Podcast and Instagram at The Shuffle_podcast to watch our clips and our reels. Yes, I will send you more.
Thank you.
And then subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, all at The Shuffle Podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. We'll talk at you next week with an extra special guest coming on next week.
Hopefully.
Not hopefully, definitely.
Okay. You convince her.
It's in her notes. She said she remembers.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Bye everybody.
Deuces.
You guys gotta go poop.
Oh,